And they're off. Vic's Cool Cat the favorite. Bodie's Sunset with speed to the outside. And then in third position is Award Wanted, followed by Toma. And looking for Candy. No speed today. Is last now some 6 off the pace of Vic's Cool Cat, who's opened up 2 in that initial furlong. From Bodie's Sunset and Award Wanted on the outside of the great Toma rail. Another 2.5 and looking for Candy now has 6 to make up. Heading into the far turn. Pace controlling Vic's Cool Cat leads the way a length and a half from Bodie's Sunset in second. Toma and Award Wanted head to head for third, and looking for Candy has to try to come around them now for the back of the pack. Out there 3 wide. Here is looking for Candy. Last is still 5 off the easy lead of Vic's Cool Cat, who's in control with 2.5 furlongs left to go from Bodie's Sunset and Toma and Award Wanted, and looking for Candy out wide and driving. Top of the stretch, they make the turn for home, and it's Vic's Cool Cat and Sheldon Russell. Vic's Cool Cat, Sheldon sitting chilly, now sets that one down. The furlong and a half left to go. A little right-handed pressure, and Vic's Cool Cat responds. Vic's Cool Cat now rolling through the final furlong, opening up 5-6 lengths. On second there, Toma just in front of Award Wanted. It's going to be close for a second, but it's Vic's Cool Cat in control all the way to win by some 7 from Toma. And then it was Award Wanted and Bodie Sunset. I'm now favorite, Dr. Ferber, 2-1 Hemp. Lined up, track muddy, they're off. Stretch the Truth, fast away from the gate, is Swing Your Sword. Hemp away running in third position and Leave 'em Loaded, and they're followed by Dr. Ferber, who's settled along in fifth. About 5 off is Speed Orientated, and Wicked's Pranksters in the back. The inside, some 7 off the pace of Stretch the Truth. Stretch the Truth, 4.5 furlongs out, leads Swing Your Sword, and Hemp right on the scene there in third position, another 2. Dr. Ferber, good striking range, is just about 3 or 4 lengths off of Speed to far turn run. Into the turn they roll, and it is Stretch the Truth in front from Hemp on the outside and Swing Your Sword. Dr. Ferber working ever harder to keep up in fourth now. It's another 3 back, and it's Wicked Prankster. Orientated and Leave 'em Loaded is 7th and last. They race to the top of the stretch. Narrow lead for Stretch the Truth, who's trying to stay on, but Hemp a full attack on the outside. Hemp out the center of the track. Stretch the Truth there. Stretch the Truth responding now from Hemp with 3/16 left to run. Swing Your Sword is in third. Center of the track is Wicked Prankster trying to pick up from fourth. Furlong left to go. It's Stretch the Truth, Alexander Crispin keeping him going. From Hemp on the outsiders, Wicked Prankster. Wicked Prankster rolling on the outside. Wicked Prankster 17-1 and will get up to win over Stretch the Truth. And then it was Hemp, and followed by Dr. Ferber, and then Swing Your Sword. They're off. Embrace a New Day, there's Rapidash Queen, and also Sunday in LBC. Embrace a New Day will settle down inside there, and Lady Macho on the far outside. And they're followed by Why Not You back in the pack with I Am a Dancer on the inside. As they move on to the main portion of the track now on the muddy going, it's Rapidash Queen just in front from Sunday in LBC. Rapidash Queen racing outside, and Sunday in LBC plenty of room to prompt through on the inside. They're going a moderate pace up front. In the meantime, Embrace a New Day is just in third. I Am a Dancer in between, and Lady Macho is parked out in the clear just 2.5 lengths from the pace, so there's 7 lengths back, and it's Why Not You who has to pick it up from last now, heading into the far turn. And so it's Rapidash Queen exchanging the lead with Sunday in LBC, with Embrace a New Day just 2.5 off them, and Lady Macho alongside in fourth. I Am a Dancer pressured to stay that pace, and it's another 6 or 7 back. Why Not You still last. Far turn run with Rapidash Queen just in front, and Sunday in LBC trying to fight on the inside. Lady Macho is a patient third on the far outside, just waiting there as they turn in, and Embrace a New Day saving that ground. They make the turn for home with a 1/4 mile left to go. Rapidash Queen, Lady Macho set out of the outside at the rail. Embrace a New Day is trying to sneak on through, and indeed does so. 1.5 left to go. Lady Macho now driving, and so is Embrace a New Day, who's willing on the inside. Embrace a New Day up the inside. Lady Macho trying to hold with a 16th of a mile left to go. Lady Macho, Embrace a New Day. Embrace a New Day at the rail, and Lady Macho on the outside. Photo finish. Embrace a New Day, Lady Macho. Lady Macho, Embrace a New Day. And then it was Rapidash Queen. And they're off. Cricelli, Gentleman Joe first away, and here's Closer Look up on the outside with early foot, and Closer Look now going to grab that lead. Closer Look to the turn run, now gets over and opens up. Suddenly a 3-length lead. Closer Look reluctant to low, but certainly got speed and opens up 3.5 on Gentleman Joe and the favorite Working Title in third. Here's Super Dancer racing fourth position. Cricelli got a sharp start, but settles back in the pack, and Sassy King is sixth and last as they move with 6.5 furlongs left to go on the muddy going. It's Closer Look who's settled down a bit up front, leads it by 2 lengths from Gentleman Joe second. Working Title is in third position just off the inside, and Super Dancer travels in fourth. Another 2 to Cricelli next, and Sassy King trailing the field. So a moderate pace for Closer Look up front with 5 furlongs left to go. Leads a 1.5 lengths from Gentleman Joe in a gap of 2. Working Title, Super Dancer is fourth on the inside of Working Title, but still in control is Closer Look heading into the turn. Cricelli now 6 6.5 to close in on the pace, and Sassy King trailing the field into the far turn run, where it's closer looking. Jorge Ruiz up front from Gentleman Joe, leads a couple of lengths. Sheldon Russell all over, working title to get going from third, still has 5 to make up, but closer look still going now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Gentleman Joe now to a full ride to try to catch closer look. It's 5 back at its working title in third. Sassy King trying to come around and driving Super Dancer and Cricelli on the inside. Into the stretch now, and Gentleman Joe comes to even terms with closer look, but has some stamina for the final 16th of a mile. Super Dancer, unseated jockey Victor Carrasco in the final furlong. Here's closer look all the way from Gentleman Joe, and then it was Sassy King and Cricelli. And they're off. Wolfenbarger on the inside, the Italian the outside, and here's Glengar with a sharp start, and Glengar's to the front today. Glengar on top now from Wolfenbarger, second, and the Italian, and Jack Straight settles back in fourth position. A gap with 3 more lengths. Ticket Parade and Smokin' Hot Factor, they race about 6 lengths of the pace, and Americano's in the back of the pack. They're led by Glengar. Glengar against that rail leads at about a length in front from Wolfenbarger's second, and Jack Straight on the inside, eager third position. The Italian is next in fourth, and Smokin' Hot Factor, as Ticker Tape Parade has to wait just in behind that second flight, and trailing the field now is the Americano, who's in the back of the pack with 3 furlongs left to go. Glengar challenged by Wolfenbarger on the outside. Now they're head-to-head for the lead. 2.5 more lengths, and Jack Straight waiting in the wings on the inside in third. Smokin' Hot Factor alongside. Between horses is Ticker Tape Parade and the Italian and the Americano. Into the stretch now, and it's Wolfenbarger in front. Wolfenbarger from Glengar, who battles under a drive second. Jack Straight just at an even pace. Ticker Tape Parade is in third with a furlong left to go. Here's Glengar coming back. Glengar coming back for more on the inside of Wolfenbarger. Glengar, Wolfenbarger together, head-to-head to the last 16th of a mile. Glengar. Glengar in the photo with Wolfenbarger. Then it was Ticker Tape Parade and Jack Straight. Minute 8. And they're off. Kukulkan out first from Baltimore Bud. Make a smile. And here's more Twirl, the favorite, moving up on the inside, just taking that third spot now. Distant Thunder moves to fourth, and Make a Smile is back in fifth after a solid beginning. And Royal Trumpet and Cheatham Charlie is the one in the back of the pack now, some 16 off that pace. Charging into the turn, Baltimore Bud from Kukulkan by a half length. Very tight quarters from more Twirl, trying to find a way through, but got shuffled back there. In the meantime, Distant Thunder's out in the clear, moving second now, trying to challenge Baltimore Bud into the turn. Baltimore Bud 3 furlongs from the line and neck from Distant Thunder. Here's more Twirl recovering from third position, and Kukulkan has dropped back and back to Make a Smile at a gap of 7. It's Royal Trumpet and Cheatham Charlie in the back. Quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Distant Thunder on the outside going on. Distant Thunder, more Twirl out after that one to the center of the track, into the stretch, furlong and a half left to run. Distant Thunder set down under a drive, and more Twirl on the outside making headway now. More Twirl now, even terms, furlong left to go. From Distant Thunder back second on the inside, it is more Twirl, Distant Thunder, more Twirl, close to the line, more Twirl, and Run Torino, more Twirl to score by 2.5. Second was Distant Thunder, then it was Make a Smile third, and Baltimore Bud and Royal Trumpet. Minute 12:61 the time. And they're off of the 7th. Bellevore just a beat slow to begin. Drill's Little Man, Revolutionary Road. Lawn Boy's got early speed at a hustle. Rip Rap Riley rolling up on the outside, and Kingston Pike is not far from the front. Feudal down to the inside, another 5. And it's Nova Boy and Valivore, the 2 in the back. And last of all, Valivore now some 13 off that pace. Drill's Little Man at a quick pace up front, pushed along by Rip Rap Riley. They're really rolling. It is Lawn Boy perched third on the inside at a good spot, and Kingston Pike is in fourth. Revolutionary Road. Feudal on the inside. Nova Boy still 8 or 9 to make up now, and last of them all is Bellevore. Toward the quarter pole, the top of the stretch now, Drill's Little Man in front from Rip Rap Riley there on the outside, and Lawn Boy is lurking. Lawn Boy looking for room now in between horses and finds it and runs to daylight. Out in the center, Nova Boy coming on now, down to the final furlong. Drill's Little Man, Nova Boy, Lawn Boy, Nova Boy trying to get now to Drill's Little Man. Drill's Little Man to the outside, Nova Boy in between horses, Lawn Boy. 3-way go, it is Drill's Little Man, Nova Boy, photo finish, photo, Nova Boy, Drill's Little Man, then Lawn Boy, Bellevore from far back in Kingston Pike. Photo finish. Now 8-5. And they're off in the Stronach 5. My Lovely Girl, Feed to Spree with a sharp beginning from the inside gate and Kiss the Girl in between horses. Trunk of Money on the outside on the chase two in that second flight. Back to Lawn Dart is racing along fifth, already mid-pack and Conjecture outside of that runner. Back to Decoupage and Courageous Dinah and 15 Royals is in the back now. Some 16 off the pace. My Lovely Girl at the rail leading the way with Trunk of Money now second. Is a length and a half behind and Feed to Spree. Kiss the Girl travels in the fourth spot and Conjecture is keeping up well fifth and only 5 off the speed into the turn in a gap of 4. Decoupage down to the inside there of Lawn Dart. Back to 15 Royals and Courageous Dinah trailing the field. Coming to the quarter pole, the top of the stretch now. Trunk of Money trying to engage My Lovely Girl in the lead. Feed to Spree shifts off the inside and between horses and now running on 2. Feed to Spree bravely between horses now up to take the lead. Feed to Spree kicks on under steady right-handed pressure, leads it by 2. From Trunk of Money, My Lovely Girl weakened up after setting the pace. Kiss the Girl between horses down to the last 16th. Feed to Spree in front. Trunk of Money trying hard. It's Feed to Spree. Oh, she's on a winning spree. Feed to Spree. Feed to Spree by 2 from Trunk of Money. Then it was Kiss the Girl and 15 Royals and Courageous Dinah. Minute 11:23. Whirlin' Curlin. And they're off. It's Fate hustled out of the gate, a Worry Sky early speed, and it got Grandma right there on the outside, and Whirlin' Curlin will settle down to the rail into the first turn run. Linda's Nakia racing along in the 5th spot. Voodoo Valley is next, and then it is Gotham News is already some 7 lengths off his speed, and Moonlight Shadow back in the pack with Rumson Rally trailing the field. It got Grandma now showing the way. It got Grandma 6.5 furlongs out rounding that turn, leads it almost 2 lengths. It's Fate of Worry Sky third position, another 2. And Whirlin' Curlin down to the inside there of Linda's Nakia. Then it in the outside Gotham News and Voodoo Valley. They're racing side by side. Gotham News, Voodoo Valley. They're both about 8 or 9 lengths off the pace up ahead. Back to Moonlight Shadow and Rumson Rally in the back of the pack still. 17 or 18 lengths will cover that field heading into the far turn. It got Grandma's the target to catch. Leads it by about 3.5 lengths from It's Fate of Worry Sky. Whirlin' Curlin in the clear on the outside, racing in 4th position. As they round that far turn, Linda's Nakia working harder there from 5th. So is Gotham News in between horses. Gotham News under a continuous drive in between horses with 3 furlongs left to go. Back to Voodoo Valley and Moonlight Shadow and Rumson Rally trailing the field. Racing for home toward the quarter pole now. And it is It Got Grandma the one to catch from It's Fate second. Whirlin' Curlin out in the center of the track, and a Worry Sky is 4th on the inside. Gotham News been under a steady drive into the stretch with 3/16 left to go. It got Grandma leading the way. Whirlin' Curlin begins a charge from second. 5 to make up with a furlong left to go. It's Fate is in third, but it is It Got Grandma, Carol Cedinho. They keep on going. It got Grandma. It got Grandma strong to win by 5. Whirlin' Curlin was second. It's Fate there in the photo with Moonlight Shadow and Rumson Rally. 6-2 at a photo. Minute 46.43, the running time.